Now, King David, I want to teach you something very fast now. You see, there's the practicality of God and there's the science of God. Don't make mistake with the two. Now, whenever people are arguing, different religion, Muslim, Christianity, blah 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 blah, all we are arguing about is the science of God. Giving explanations to things. You understand? It's just like saying the earth is flat, the earth is round. Now, all those things are just science, just body of knowledge. Whether you believe it is flat or it is round, we all live on this earth. That's the practicality. Or saying water contains H2O. I know, wait, the people in the village who did not go to school, did they know the meaning of H2O? What they shall know is that anytime we are hungry, anytime we are thirsty, we drink water and we are satisfied. Whenever we want to wash our clothes, we use water. So whether it is H2O or KMO or 2MO, that's none of their business. You understand? Now, so whenever you are dealing with the science of God, that's the theology, explanation, blah blah blah, those lectures, fine. Make sure you are not confused. There's a practicality side and there's a science side. You understand? And at the long run, it's the practicality that matters most. It's not the science. It's not what water contains H2O that's our business. Even the person that did the experiment that water contains H2O is still drinking water. That's it. Everybody drinks water and they are satisfied. Now, don't get locked up in the science of God. There are a lot of things in the science of God that will be confusing. In fact, you might be having debate or argument with somebody, maybe of another religion, and that will be then, of course. You understand? There are a lot of things in the science of God that will be confusing. There are a lot of things in the science of God that will be illogical. It will be stupid to you. It will be stupid. You understand? So don't get confused. There are a lot of things. But in the practicality, some people are saying Jesus is not God, Jesus is not. That's your belief. What I know is that Jesus does something that no human being does. He heals the sick. I pray that in the name of Jesus, somebody that is sick should be healed, and that person is healed. So, which other argument are we arguing here? Which other argument are we arguing here? That was what Peter was saying then, back then. He said Jesus is not the Messiah, is not the Messiah. He said, what's my own business with all those arguments? What I know is that this man this lame man, I raised him up in the name of that Jesus, and this is the man standing. That's the practicality. So all those other, you see, when we are so locked up in it, that's all the argument that is going on, even in Christendom, even is around the science of God, theology, science. When it comes to the practicality, nobody will argue that. Nobody will argue that. You understand? So please always make sure, as much as we also learn the science, understand, make sure that at the end goal is the practicality. And any science, any theology, any knowledge you are reading should be to make your faith stronger so that you can experience the practicality. You get it now? The main thing is the practicality. People can argue the science. People, there are a lot of Muslims. They believe Jesus is not God. They believe, but when they have problem, they run to a pastor, and that pastor prayed, and their problem is solved. Okay. Some of them, they will come back, they will not say, they want to become a Christian. Why some of them, they will still continue to be the Muslim? But they came to that. You see. So, the main thing is, focus more on the practicality. You understand? But, of course, you have to read, you have to know the science, you have to be able to explain Trinity, you have to know all that. But don't get confused. It is all about the practicality of this life, because that is what matters most in this life. That's it. Practicality over theoretical knowledge. Practicality over theoretical knowledge. That's it. God bless you, my boy.